Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Soren Nighthawk here with another PTQ wrap-up. This is day one on Saturday in Indy. Put this off for quite a while because the results weren't that great. Much better day one versus day two, but let's go through these real quick. And so, had the Pilgrim, had the Traveler, had the Cather, had the Double Priest, Shepherd, Mare, which is obviously a big standout here. And I know, most times you want them to flip, so humans isn't that important. But heck, I mean, you know what? I found a lot of times if you sit here and try and get him to flip all the time, you're going to be in trouble. So to be able to have him give your humans plus is definitely a big thing as well. Got the Wolf, Voiceless Spirit, Orchard Spirit, Fiend Hunter, Double Sentry, Slayer of the Wicked, Tree of Redemption, Somberwald Spider, and Geist Catcher's Rig. Those are all my creatures. So not a bad curve to it. Decent synergy to them. Removal. We had Double Bonds of Faith, Feeling of Dread, which is kind of removal, I guess. They're just it's definitely very effective. I just definitely want to point that out. That it's very effective. However, I'm not sure if I would run it if I couldn't sometimes use the blue. And so as you'll see, I also had Grasp of Phantoms, and that's why I had the Grotto in there. It's basically just as a one of, so that way I can hit Grasp of Phantoms from time to time when need be. Because sometimes it can just win the game for you. Smite to Monstrous, another removal. Butcher's Cleaver works good with all the humans, obviously. Divine Reckoning, the board sweep for white. Definitely not what this deck should have had. My buddy pointed this out to me, and totally agree with him in hindsight. This deck definitely does not want to just have one creature on the board. It's like, which one, if I had a couple creatures out, which one would I really, the Mare. The Mare, that's about it, and the only ones that's going to be good when it goes to the grave is Doom Traveler. Maybe if I kept a Sentry and other stuff died, have to keep the Fiend Hunter alive. So it just doesn't work at all. It should have been in there. I cited it out every game. And I think this is pretty close to what my build was. I think there's maybe one other spell that shouldn't be in here. I can't remember. I kind of ripped it apart and just stuffed all my cards in my box, so don't totally remember. But this is roughly what I had. These are other notables that may have been in there. That definitely wasn't there. This might have been in there. That might have been in there. I don't think that was in there. Maybe though. But something of that variation. Pretty close, anyways. Other things to point out. Things I wanted to do. You had the Curse, Double Deadweight, the Noble, which is amazing. Every day I fall more and more in love with the Noble. The Ghoul. All great, super good black cards, I feel, but the rest of my black just wasn't that great. Blasphemous Act. Love to splash for it. Definitely wasn't what this deck wanted to do, but that's the reason that wasn't in there. Blasphemous Act. Rolling Temblor, Harvest Pyre, Pitchburn Devils. Again, another card that I've just become to like more and more. But neither of them had the support for it, so I couldn't get those in there. A couple other standouts, Evil Twin and the a land. I guess if I maybe would have went with some sort of red-blue combination. Invisible Stalker is always good, especially when you got the Butcher's Cleaver. But it was all in all, it did okay. Went 4-3-1 and came in 45th place out of, I think, 240 people, something like that. Which, you can make the argument, I probably got 45th place because I stuck around and played all the rounds. Which, I want to stress that. I don't know why people are dropping. Not that Planeswalker points are incredibly relevant, but at a 5 times multiplier, don't drop. Where else are you going to get your fight? One win is almost equivalent to an average F&M win. If you have a 3 or 4 round tournament in F&M. So I stay in, and plus when you got friends in there, you might as well stay in. That's how I did. Went 4-3-1 on Saturday, and then if you watch my other video, not so great on Sunday. So all in all, kind of Indianapolis was a little bit disappointing, but just another PTQ in the books. You know, more and more, the more I play, it's like, you know, I really do feel, I really got to stress that it's, you know, yeah, of course you got to be a good player. Yeah, of course you got to build your deck properly. But most importantly, you gotta get a decent pool to start off with, and then after that, who you get matched up against and what their deck is versus how your deck plays. That's also really important. And then on top, and then thirdly, the thing that always matters in Magic is, you know, the combination of how the cards come out. You know, mana screw, whether or not you get that, or you know, if you just depending on how the matchup goes. So you gotta, everything has to kind of come together. My one buddy did top 8, and he had a complete pile, so I got to give him props for that. I think he did a tremendous job. But that was about it. That's thanks for watching. Please give me comments. Please leave. Please subscribe to my video. Please, you know, favorite this video. Let me know, you know, that you're enjoying this. Criticism, comments, everything. Really appreciate it. And thanks again for watching. Signing off, Soar Nighthawk.